Hey yo, Sanbonani, beautiful people. This is Malume Tjarow 012, aka Dr. Babila, baby. You know how we're doing it. We keep it low, but we stay high at the same time. And today I'm joined by the one and only Baragi Mr. Don Kilo, Bamitika got 25K all the way from Pretoria. My brother, I'm not really sure where in Pretoria, but the only thing that I know that from Pretoria. So, my brother, how you doing?
How am I, dog? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm chilling, my dog.
After a long time, eh?
Yeah, long time, dog.
What's keeping you grounded?
Just life, dog. I won't lie. Like, there's a lot to be grateful for, so
Yes.
always have to have your head screwed on, you feel me? Like, yeah, that's what really...
Friends,
family,
yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And the last time I saw you was at Cotton Fest.
Yeah.
Your performance was really dope, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
How did that gig come about?
I mean, Cotton Fest.
Was it your first time at Cotton Fest?
Nah, dog. Cotton Fest is a Ricky thing, you feel me? Like,
I
feel like that's a part of his legacy. So my first time I got on stage at Cotton Fest, I actually got the call from Ricky himself, you feel me? And
wow.
Ever since then, like, as long as it's a part of Ricky's legacy, you feel me? Like, I'm always...
And being on Cishe Posta,
Yeah.
how did that collaboration come about, and what does it mean to you, like being part of that song?
So crazy enough, the family actually reached out.
Yes.
When they were finalizing the album, so I actually got to pull up and hear the full project that he was working on. And crazy enough, he played me a version of Cishe Posta.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
Like the idea that he was working on. So I never really thought I was gonna be on that song, because like we were in studio to make a song for DJ Venom.
Oh yeah.
And Cishe called Showboy.
Sure.
So yeah, that verse on that song, he actually recorded me.
Oh yeah.
Like at his warehouse, you feel me? Like that's how
Showboy
came about. But in terms of Cishe Posta, that was like the family hitting me up, you feel me? And I felt like if he was here, you feel me? Like I would have loved.
And in terms
to
of
deliver a verse like that, like yeah.
Yes, that's really dope. Shout out, bro. And in terms of the culture, like hip hop on its own, I've heard niggas saying Devon culture is the one saving hip hop, and some niggas are saying Pitori is doing the most.
Yeah.
No, they know, and what's crazy is that they're not even touching Joburg.
Yeah.
It's Devon and Pitori, but then they saying you see like niggas like yo Tony, like Bosima Man, the cats that are saving hip hop instead of Pitori. What's your take on that?
No cap, dog. I think it's an equal contribution coming from all cities. You feel me? Because I feel like that's what hip hop is about. Everyone is gonna rap their CD, but you can't discredit like the work that's been put on. Like you saying Josie.
Yes.
You feel me? Like Emtee. You feel me? That's like a big game player when it comes to this game of ours that we play. So like I feel like all cities are contributing to SA hip hop, man, and that's what it should be about. Everyone's gonna wanna rap their CD. You know, I'm all
of course
PTA, but like I feel like as a nation, we gotta all contribute to SA hip hop, because I feel like we should have more CDs in the country.
Of course, that's what's gonna say.
Yeah.
But I wanna hear this from you, from somebody who's from Pretoria. Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like there's a lot of upcomings that are doing the most, and do you feel like what can people expect like from Pretoria in terms of the culture? For somebody who doesn't know, like we have no idea of like what's happening in Pretoria, like what would you say?
I wanna lie, it's kind of crazy in Pretoria, even for myself. Like when I was coming up, like rap was like a niche thing. You feel me? You wouldn't even find it like being cool, maybe.
Yeah.
Per se, like I feel like when I was coming up, rap was like something that was like rare.
Of course, sure.
But it's always been there.
It's always been there.
these guys identify as this particular group, right? But right now, if you really look at it, that's like a cool thing, regardless of where you're from in the township. Like you have young kids, like a young Memo. There's a kid called Young Memo. There's a kid called Black Falcon. You feel me?
Oh, you're gonna check them out.
These are kids, dog. Even me, when I was at that age, I was still like playing in the streets. I didn't know I could flow like that. Like the way they flow now, it's crazy. And I feel like that's what's going on in Pretoria right now. Like, probably going to breed, if not like one of the best rappers.
And
will definitely come from Pretoria. Like the way I'm looking at the game right now, like everyone's killing it.
Everyone's killing it. Everyone is playing their shot, doing the right thing for the culture. And when Pretoria are you coming from?
I'm from Sville.
Sville.
Yeah, that's like the west side of Pretoria.
And how would you say it was? How would you say was it like growing up that side?
Growing up in Peli, man. Like, if you know what Peli is really about, like besides the infamous stuff, like there's a whole lot of talent that comes from Peli. You feel me?
Oh yeah, in terms of like the music.
Nah, like in general, though, like some actors. Oh yeah, from Peli, some football players. You feel me? And then you get the likes of us, the musicians. You feel me? And then you get DJs as well that came from Peli. So it's a place that's rich in culture, especially in Pretoria. Like you can't mention Pretoria without Peli.
Oh yeah.
Like if we
and I've heard like your songs, I've heard your songs like Peli Makaveli.
You feel me?
Oh, so do you feel like the Makaveli of Peli?
Yeah, no lie. That's
no lies.
I have to drop a project like that, and I think that speaks to your question, yeah.
Yes. And the idea of the album, like what's the name of this album? The recent one.
Loyal to the Plug.
Loyal to the Plug. I can't forget. No, I can't. Loyal to the Plug. Like I fuck with that album. Like believe it or not, I fuck with that album. Yeah. So the idea of that album, like what did it come about?
So that was really like me saying thanks to the people that have stayed loyal to me when I was coming up. Like shout out to Suchi Kokto. My homie Big Les for real. Like all the homies that have forged these relationships in the industry and they got to like become my friends and like colleagues, you feel me? I feel like that album kind of speaks to that. Also speaks to my fans.
Yes. And you've been loyal. And you've been loyal to the Plug. Like you, like yourself, you've been loyal to the Plug like for so long.
Yeah, for sure. That's real talk. So I feel like my fans have also been loyal to me. You feel me?
Because I remember the first time when I discovered you was lockdown. I was listening to like DJ Slick by the time. Those records that you were doing like with DJ Slick by the time.
For sure.
And what's your relationship with Matlera?
Matlera is like a brother of mine, man. I won't lie. Like that's outside music, but
or even outside music, yes.
If you know type of relationship. But I feel like it's always been in public, like whether we go into award shows, whether it's just on the personal, like me and him, like that's like my brother.
And this is the question that most people have been asking. What's inside the bag? What's inside the bag? Guys, what's inside the bag? Magaboshe, what's Magaboshe? Magahambe. We are tired.
Ain't nobody getting Boshua. But like, what's in the bag is in the bag. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
These outside bag, Kalamalenyas.
And then in terms of like the brands, which brands are you currently working with like right now?
In terms of like
brands like it could be like which example can I make? I saw that you're working with KFC, such brands.
Like holistically, holistically. I mean, like kicked off the year with like a big campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The originals with KFC, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm also doing work with like La Liga.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? Via Supersport and then Samsung as well.
And then are they how would you say the saving your how would you say they contributing like to you as a brand, like to you as a brand?
And to be honest, I feel like it's really important to like take care of your brand. You feel me?
Yes.
And I feel like a brand, I mean, bigger than music.
Yes.
Because if you really look at the guys we grew up looking up to, like a Jay-Z, Kanye West, like they sort of gave us the blueprint of how to become a brand. I mean, like if you say yay, that's bigger than him making a beat.
Of course.
You feel me? Like there's Yay, the clothing brand Yeezy.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? There's him actually making the music. Then there's him actually producing albums for people like Pusha T, good music. You feel me?
Yes.
And I feel like that's what being a brand is really about, especially if you're a musician.
Yeah.
I feel like the talent of music really opens doors for you to like venture into other parts that maybe could be your passion. Like I was saying with the La Liga thing, you feel me? Like yes. I'm a huge fan of football, so I grew up on that. So working with like Liga is like a dream of mine because I used to watch the Spanish league growing up because of the whole Messi and Ronaldo. Right?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
For sure. I feel like that's what it's really about.
But then, do you feel like South African hip hop is going anywhere? Like,
what do you mean by
it's
that?
going anywhere because I feel like Amapiano is taking over. Guys, like, come on, everybody can see that Amapiano is taking over. Guys,
you see that chat? A lot of people get it misunderstood. Dog. South Africa will always be a dance country.
But why are niggas not cooking? Like, what are niggas cooking? Like, what's happening? Like, guys, come on.
It's not even about not cooking, dog. I mean, we're here. You feel me? But like
you know,
South Africa.
Like, we need to feel your presence, guys. Like, imagine we need like their visuals, like everything, their content, their music.
You see that I second. Like, I'm with you on that. But
yes, because of the only time when you get to see these guys, it's on the gigs.
You need to really face. I'm saying. Comparing the two, you need to really face the fact of like South Africa's always been a dance country. Like, come on. You telling me when you were growing up at your household, they were playing, what type of music were they playing? Was it music that you danced to? You feel me?
Yes.
So we've always been a dance country, dog. Like, come on. That's why all the legends used to sample.
Yes.
Dance or Kwaito, which is also, I feel like that's like South Africans' version of like rap, if you really look at it.
Yes.
And that's what makes us different because of the whole vernac. I don't know if you catch me, dog. Like, what makes us original is the vernac because everything we're doing has been done before. You're just coming with like your own idea of how you would want it to sound. So like, that's my take on that.
And then what's the gap? Like, do you feel like there's a chance for SA hip hop artists like to go to like international, like, or how's the international market for South African hip hop?
I don't like. I feel
because
like,
of, you know why I'm asking?
Yeah.
Like, you'll never hear American radios playing our songs, but then you'll get that. I won't mention the radio stations, but then you know the South African radio stations. Like, each and every time you'll get them. Yeah, they do play your songs and stuff like that. But then in most cases, they play like even music from America. Like, so like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, I feel like that's something arts and culture should really fight for. You feel me? Like, going international, we can't really dictate because that's how the game is. You feel me? Like, shout out to Matlera, dope boy.
Yeah, shout out to Matlera.
Yeah, dog. Like, it's possible. I feel like the world is watching South Africa right now, so it's possible to go international. I mean, Matlera, dope boy is nominated for a BET.
Oh, that's huge, bro. That's huge.
You feel me? So that means it's there, dog. Like, if you're really paying attention, it's there. It's a small percentage. I get your question. It's a small percentage now, but I feel like
it's
a start.
They're killing the culture. They're not growing the culture.
But regarding killing the culture, that's something you really need to like vocalize.
We need to fight, guys. We need to fight.
Hopefully, we get some change regarding that. But like, yeah, if that's politics.
Of course. And how do you feel about some other kids jumping to into amapiano, like from hip hop, like leaving SA hip hop and jumping into amapiano? Like how do you feel about that? Because of that's one of the things. Would you ever jump into amapiano?
Dog, I have songs in my catalog that are like dance music. That's why, like, if you really got your facts right into having this conversation with me, you would understand why maybe I'm friends with a guy like Volker.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I understand.
So for you to base your question on my opinion doesn't really speak on if it's an issue or not, because I feel like music is an expression. I don't know how you take it. Like me personally, as a musician,
as an artist,
yes. That's how
So basically, what you're trying to say is that you're not an hip hop artist, but you're an artist. So you can jump into any genre.
I mean, music.
It's not a bad thing. I just wanted to hear like your side, your take on that.
Yeah, my take on that is like, dog, if you want to express yourself the way you want to express yourself, you must really, because I don't think people know what us artists deal with, like mentally. You just enjoy the song because you hear it like that. You don't know what it takes for me to give that off, because at the same time, it's a very sentimental thing because you're talking about your life.
Oh yeah.
On these songs. So I don't think people should dictate how you want to do that. You feel me? If you hear me come out with an R&B song tomorrow, you can't be like, yo, how do you feel about you going from a rap to an R&B? Maybe that's where I'm at in life, but I feel like, let me just give them like an R&B album. You'll never know.
Yes. Can you get it? Can you get it? Please, can you get it?
Dog, you'll never know. And like, that's a part of like the new stuff that I'm working on now. You'll never know.
Yeah.
And so you can't really put a box around me to say Kilo is this type of artist, because I feel like my work speaks to why people like gravitate towards my music. Like,
yes,
for sure.
And what are we working on currently? Like, could be visuals, it could be like singers, it could be like albums, everything.
I won't lie, dog. Like, I'm really still rolling out my album. Well, to the plug, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
But like, I'm definitely in studio.
And it's been so great. It's been so good.
Yeah, for sure. Like, shout out to the fans for showing love.
Yes.
For me, giving them something like that. I feel like that's a piece of me. You feel me?
Yes. It's big. Like, it shouldn't be. It's not something that one can take for granted. Like, it's
like
really
sharing a piece of me to like the masses, South Africa and internationally. You feel me? But like right now, I'm really focused on still rolling out my album, but I'm still in studio working on features. You feel me? Like, I feel like ever since the year started, maybe I'm probably on like 8+ features.
Do you guys get a break, man? And you guys are working so hard, man.
So I won't lie, like,
because like sometimes you get to see some artists like going through maybe mental.
Yeah, now it happens. That's why I was saying like it's our lives, because sometimes you get like hit by a writer's block,
and you guys are always on the streets,
and it doesn't happen. You feel me? You're in studio, you're trying to give off and make the music, but it's not coming out. You need some sort of inspiration, whether the magita, whether it's family, or whether it could be anything. You feel me? Yes. And I feel like for you to have it together is a blessing. So that's why I feel like I should always share it, like to share your talents with people.
Yes,
collaboration.
Of course.
I feel like that's important.
It's really important.
For sure.
And how would you say the industry has changed or has been like from, let me say, the year 2020 to now? And even before I forget, guys. So as you can see, I'm representing Mofire and I'm represented by Mofire. So make sure you also get your own can of Mofire, and make sure you tag me at Malume Tjarow, tag Mofire, use the hashtag #RekobozaMzansi, hashtag Ignite Your Mind, and you can stand a chance to Win
Yeah,
yourself
shout out.
your own six-pack, specially delivered by myself. What are you waiting for? A sound.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Spool for that one, dog. I won't lie.
Yeah, yeah. How do you feel? This one, I feel like you're not a city. Yeah, like see you from, and we
Yeah.
saw DJ Spool like growing with this
You feel
brand,
me? Like
and
as a
now
black
it's on
entrepreneur,
heights. Like
come
right
on.
now, it's on biggest heights. So I
Come
feel
on.
like yeah, man, we need
Shout
to
out
do
to
it for
him for
DJ
that.
Spool. Shout out for this collab.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
So I don't know if you had my question. The industry like from like
How has it
2020,
changed
yes, the
since
changes.
2020, dog?
Yes,
I feel like COVID was a blessing in disguise, really.
a lot of creators are saying that yo,
Yeah, dog. I would like me, it kind of gave me time to rethink what I'm actually trying to do, like with
yes,
the
yes.
music. Because crazy enough, before the pandemic hit, my album Peli Makabeli was done, right? But like, it took me years for me to make the album. So to just give it to people where I feel like it wouldn't reach its full potential. I mean, it was a blessing for me to drop it in 2021
Yes, yes,
when
yes,
the
yes, yes,
pandemic
yes.
was starting to like ease down. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it kind of made sense, and I feel like it made people want to be outside again. It was a great time. And all like, ever since then, I feel like the game has changed for the better, dog. Like, if you look at ever since COVID hit, what happened after, now we have kids like Muchele, Batinogo Pounds, Baby
Yes,
Giant,
yes, yes, yes,
you feel
yes.
me?
Yes.
Tony coming through, Simamani, like,
Oh,
you feel
shut
me?
up, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's,
yeah. I feel
it's,
you, I feel
it's,
you.
that's what I'm saying. It was a blessing in disguise. Like, yeah.
Wow, bro. And lastly, I know I've asked this, but then I wanna ask this like again. Like we wanna know like what are you currently like working on like currently? What can we expect like from 25K like as a brand? What can
Yeah.
the people expect?
A whole lot of more brand partnerships, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
whole lot of new music, more collaborations, and more of me being like out there. Like, I feel like I've been reserved for the longest time in my career, and like right now, I'm at a place where whether it's me sharing information, you feel me, like just linking up with the kids, I feel like it's a great time for me to be doing that. So don't be surprised if you hear me on a different genre.
I won't be anymore. I
You
won't
feel
be.
me?
I will
Yeah.
be, but I won't be now.
Look out for things like that. You feel me? Because you'll never know. But the type of people I speak with, like you'll never know what I
Eish.
could be working on. Yeah, no cap, no cap.
And what has been your biggest highlight in this music industry ever since?
I think getting a first for Culture Voucher remix from both AK and Emtee.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like a highlight for me online.
And the song, man, the song that's running the streets like deep waters.
Yeah.
Like I know you said this like on other interviews, but
Yeah.
for the friends of Real Composers, it's like, what did that collaboration come about? Like, yo, from your
Yeah.
verse, but like everything, like I feel like that song is a masterpiece. Like,
I won't lie, initially that song, it was me and Zuchi, and then I did the verse to the song, and then we probably reworked the song like 3 times.
yeah.
And then like the final cut to the song was really me and Marcus Harvey.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? After Marcus Harvey laid the hook, it was a song I was working on when I had a writing camp for my album, right?
Yeah.
And
And
then-
Makavasi is dope, bro. Shout out to Makasabe.
Yeah, shout out to
That
Marcus
is really dope. Yo.
So I had sent the song to Reese, right?
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I'm in studio with Matlera, who was supposed to do Two-Headed Goat.
Oh yeah.
Then he heard the song, which was initially supposed to be me, Harvey, and Reese.
Oh yeah.
So when he heard the song, he started writing a verse to it. So when he spit his verse, I was like, yo, Zoo, you have to.
That's the word.
You have
That
to
one is
keep
the
my
one.
Paris verse on this one, though. So yeah, that's how that song came about. Shout out to Big Les for real. Because the one that actually came out, that's like Big Les's version to the song. And I won't lie, at first it sounded almost like a Afro type of song.
Yeah, it's like it's an old mixture.
Yeah, it sounded like an Afro pop song at first. And Les just took it to, it just made it a classic.
Yeah, yeah.
because of the trumpets and the way it just sounds. Yeah,
And to all the kids that are pushing, man, hip hop, or beside
yeah,
from hip hop, like
yeah,
the music, it could be the content, it could be like everything. To all the kids out there, Komakasana,
yeah,
where we all coming from, most of us where we coming from,
yeah.
like, what would you say to them? Do you feel like there's enough space on this industry for them?
Yeah, for sure, dog. I mean, I'm from a small place on the west side of Pretoria, like called Sville, Black Rock specifically. I mean, if you really know my hood, like where I'm from, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
closer to the informal settlement. Like, there's not really much opportunities there, but like I feel like I'm a living testament
yeah,
to
yeah, of
motivate
course.
the kids that it's possible regardless of where you're from, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah,
feel like that's what music is really about. Like it has saved people's lives
yeah,
that
yeah,
really
yeah.
came from nothing, which is crazy to me. So like believe in yourself, you feel me? The
Yes,
people
of
you keep
course.
around you, you feel me? Make sure you always prioritize your family.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
people that always push you to do positive things.
Of
You
course.
feel me? And I feel like prayer,
It's the most important one.
yeah, and then you follow through with like actually going out there to getting the job done. Yeah.
And getting to know 25K, like, besides from being in studio, what else do you do besides from the music and everything? Besides from business, basically, what
Yeah.
else do, like your hobbies and stuff like that?
Yeah, I be reading books. You feel me? I be playing COD.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I play Call of Duty, and I'm big on FIFA as well. Like
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
play
yeah.
FUT. So yeah, that's more or less what I be doing. Like nonetheless, anything else other than that, it's just personal stuff I wouldn't really speak about. But
Oh
like
yeah, of course, of course.
yeah, so I'm just a regular guy outside the music. Nothing too superficial.
And judging from most of your content, like you seem like the type of person who's uh always like on the streets. Like I've seen,
Yeah,
for example, that the art cover or not, the
yeah,
recent shoots before the art cover of
yeah,
Loyal to the Black, where
yeah,
you are with Matlera, it's
yeah,
like you are there in the shack, like
yeah,
that
yeah.
that kind of concept. Like, what does the township like mean to you?
It means a lot, though. I won't lie. I'm glad you asked me that question, but like it really means a lot because that's where I'm from. You feel me? It ain't no faking it. Like I feel like if you really lived it, it hits different.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
like how the kids see you
Oh yes.
because they know you and they've seen you grow into this person. I feel like that's a
Oh
blessing.
yes, yes,
You
yes,
feel
yes,
me?
yes.
Like
They've seen you like starting like from ground
you
now
feel
to
me?
these heights.
So like you have to always rap where you from. Like I feel like it would be an injustice to just be like maybe you made it out the hood and then now it's you forgot
You're always
about the
out
hood.
there in the streets, like,
Nah, dog, that's my people's. I ain't forgetting about that. Like that's also a part of my identity and how people got to fall in love with my music. If you look at the music video for Culture Vulture.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for the hood, there was really a moment like, yo, Kilo's shooting a video, we have to pull up for him.
Yes, yes. And
You
they
feel
did
me?
pull up
So
for
I'm
you.
putting on for the hood, they putting on for me. It's like
Wow,
a
man.
South African story for real, yeah.
Oh, wow, man. Your journey have been like, it's really like exciting. And I don't know, like, during the journey, like, what some of the most difficulties like you faced, or anything that you'd like to say that these kids out there in the that they should look out for?
Yeah. Dog, I mean, there's always trials and tribulations. Like, you always have to stay positive. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. Like, it's been hard. You feel me? Like,
And I can tell it's really difficult. Like, like
yeah, it's
getting,
hard.
you get emails, for sure, you get emails from all these
Yeah.
kids sending you the music every day,
Demos, trying to
sending
get
you
a spot, but
DMs.
at the same time, I'm trying to push my own thing. So I won't
Yes,
lie,
yes,
dog.
yes.
Wherever I can, I help because I
Of
feel like
course.
I was also in that position.
You
And
know
it's
how you
crazy
know exactly
now.
how it
Like,
feels. You know
I
exactly
actually
how it
reply to
feels.
people's messages and emails, dog. Like, I came up in the era where I was actually sending emails,
Of
trying to
course.
get playlisted, but like, the timing of how things happened was crazy because I used to send emails to radio with my song, and that time it's not properly mixed. But like crazy enough, when Culture Vulture started blowing up, they started playing it on radio. I couldn't believe it. Like,
wow, man!
When you
what
check
is
the
the first
email,
reaction, man?
Dog, it was crazy. I think it was YFM. Like, shout out to DJ Zandy.
Oh yeah, shout out.
That was DJ Zandy. And crazy enough, dog, like, shout out to DJ Milkshake.
Oh wow, shout out.
Rest in peace. Like, DJ Milkshake, DJ Dimples, I meant. Rest in peace, DJ Dimples, yeah. Shout out to DJ Dimples and DJ Milkshake. Rest in peace to DJ Dimples, though, but he's also the person who played, I remember the song at Bacardi Holiday Club.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he was getting put on by DJ Venom to say, yo, there's this kid from PTA.
Wow, man, that's...
And Dimples and Milkshake were like, yo, it's a jam, let's play it, dog. And like the reaction I got from that was crazy.
Crazy.
People from Pretoria saying, yo, they played your song, yeah, which was a crazy moment for me. And then it ended up on radio, then TV later on, which was like a crazy... That was my first time on TV.
Wow, man.
That was like a crazy moment, I won't lie, bro. This was 2019.
Hey, man. Actually, this conversation was supposed to be long, but then due to time and everything, lastly, what do you want to be remembered as? Like 25K. No, I didn't ask you, what's your real name? Oh yeah. One of my friends who if you like that shit.
Yeah.
So what do you wanna be remembered as? Like as 25K, like from the music or as the
I wanna be remembered as a kid from the hood who made it. You feel me? Who made it possible for other kids from the hood that like it's possible to be whatever you want to be. You don't have to be a musician. Like I won't lie, dog. Like if you really look into my come up and like what I had to face growing up and coming up, it's crazy. For me to even be here, it's like a blessing. You feel me? So I want to be remembered as that person who did the most for Pretoria first.
Yes.
And then for SA hip hop as a whole, dog, because I feel like that's what legacy is all about. That's why even today we still remember like WHP.
Yes.
Enrique and AKA.
Yes, it's what you do like for the people. That's how they remember you.
Yeah. And I feel like your voice lives longer through the music because it's forever.
It's forever.
Yeah.
And then what else would you like to leave? Anything that you'd like to promote and talk about? Like
nothing much, dog. Be on the lookout for me all 2025. I mean, shout out to SABC1 and Real Composer. Shout out to you as well, dog. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Anyways, guys, the good creative from the one and only 25K all the way from PTA, and this is Real Composer Mzansi for one and only host Malume Tjarow 012, aka Dr. Baby Live, baby. Let's go. It's a wrap.
Ba.